Dreams have always been a mystery to us, a gateway to the subconscious mind, where our deepest desires and fears come to life. But what if dreams were more than just a figment of our imagination? What if they were a glimpse into another realm, a dimension beyond our physical existence? As long as I can remember, I have always been fascinated by the mysteries of the universe. I have vivid dreams since early childhood, which made me question the nature of reality and the existence of other dimensions beyond what we can see with our eyes. I've delved deep into the world of metaphysics, studying the works of ancient philosophers and civilizations, modern sciences, and spiritual teachers. I've practiced meditation diligently for years, honing my ability to focus my mind and expand my consciousness. Through meditation, I have learned to quiet my mind and access altered states of consciousness. I have experienced lucid dreams where I could control my surroundings and fly through otherworldly landscapes. But there was one experience that transcended everything I knew: astral projection. Astral projection, also known as an out-of-body experience or OBE, is a phenomenon where the soul or consciousness leaves the physical body and enters a different realm. It is said to be a state of heightened awareness where one can travel beyond the limitations of time and space. This phenomenon has been a staple in various spiritual and esoteric traditions throughout history, often accompanied by an air of mystery and wonder. To understand the essence of astral projection, close your eyes and imagine a brief but smooth separation of the mind and spirit from the constraints of the corporeal form. In the state of astral projection, consciousness is free to explore alternate dimensions, realms, and even time itself, unbound by the limitations of physicality. This ethereal journey can manifest in a variety of ways, from vivid dreams that can feel strikingly real to conscious experiences where the traveler maintains full awareness during their astral excursions. The mechanics behind astral projection are as diverse as the interpretations surrounding it. Some suggest that the astral body, a subtler, more energetic version of oneself, detaches from the physical body during sleep or deep meditation. This astral form then roams the cosmos, interacting with other astral beings, visiting distant lands, and even assessing profound wisdom stored in the astral planes. Astral projection experiences can be as unique as the individuals who embark upon them. Some might describe soaring through the stars, exploring lush landscapes, or encountering entities that exist beyond the confines of the physical world. These encounters often evoke a sense of awe and interconnectedness, blurring the lines between what is perceived as reality and the vast unknown. Similar to modern-day accounts, ancient interpretations of astral projection spans all cultures and are interconnected with mythology and wisdom, affirming our cosmic connection. Ka, an Egyptian belief, was considered one's spiritual double or life force. The Ka was depicted as a shadowy figure identical to the physical body, and it was believed to continue existing after death. The Ka could leave the body and roam freely, returning at will. This concept resonated with the idea of astral projection as it involved the separation of consciousness from the physical form. The practice of preserving the body through mummification was aimed at ensuring the Ka's ability to navigate the afterlife. Similarly, Tibetan Buddhism places great emphasis on the continuity of consciousness after death. The practice of 𝗧𝗏, meaning transference of consciousness, involves skilled practitioners guiding their consciousness out of the body at the moment of death. This process aims to direct the consciousness towards positive rebirth, ultimately liberating it from the cycle of samsara. This practice aligns with the idea of astral projection, wherein consciousness transcends the physical body's limitations to journey into other realms. Shaman and medicinal men often undergo trance-like states to communicate with spirits, gain knowledge, and retrieve lost souls. These journeys involve a departure from the physical body and travel into the spirit realm. The vision quest is another example where an individuals fast and meditate to receive guidance from the spirit world. These practices reflect the same belief in the ability to transcend the physical body for spiritual exploration. Ancient Greek philosophy contemplated the separation of the soul from the body, a concept echoing astral projection. Plato's Phaedrus discusses the soul's ability to transcend the physical realm and attain higher truths. Neoplatonist philosophers such as Plotinus expanded on this idea, suggesting that the soul can journey to higher planes of existence. These concepts contributed to discussions about the immaterial nature of consciousness and its potential to traverse dimensions beyond the physical. These cultural and historical references collectively demonstrate humanity's enduring fascination with the idea of consciousness transcending the confines of the body. Whether through the concept of Ka in ancient Egypt, the 𝗧𝗵𝗲 practice in Tibetan Buddhism, shamanic journeys in Native American cultures, or the philosophical musings of ancient Greece, the notion of astral projection has woven itself into the fabric of human spirituality, philosophy, and exploration. It would all too well explain why humanity's myths have been riddled with the workings of this phenomenon since the beginning of time. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the earliest known pieces of literature includes a narrative that bears resemblance to astral projection. In Tablet 12, the protagonist Gilgamesh embarks on a journey to the netherworld to seek knowledge from the spirit of 𝗧𝗵𝗲. During this journey, he encounters various challenges and beings in a realm beyond the living. This narrative can be interpreted as a symbolic astral journey where Gilgamesh's consciousness transcends the physical world to explain the realm of the deceased, a concept that aligns with astral projection's theme of consciousness traveling beyond the body. In Norse mythology, Odin, the chief god, was associated with astral-like practices through the concept of 𝗵𝗲. Odin possessed the ability to send forth his 𝗵𝗲, a part of his soul, to interact with the world while his physical body remained elsewhere. This practice allowed Odin to gather information, influence events, and communicate with other beings. These narratives echo the essence of astral projection, as Odin's 𝗵𝗲 exhibits characteristics of an ethereal self capable of transcending the limits of the physical body. Chinese folklore, particularly in Taoist and Buddhist traditions, incorporates the concept of dual souls, the 𝗓 and 𝗍. The 𝗓 represents the ethereal soul associated with higher consciousness, while the 𝗍 is the corporeal soul linked to the physical body. During sleep, illness, or meditation, it was believed that the 𝗓 could leave the body and journey to different realms, connecting with spirits or acquiring knowledge. These stories echo the idea of astral projection, illustrating a separation of consciousness from the body for spiritual or metaphysical exploration. In the tale of the fisherman and the genie, found in 1001 Nights, the protagonist discovers a magical brass jar containing a trapped genie. The genie narrates the story of his entrapment, recounting a journey to a distant realm inhabited by a monstrous race. This narrative evokes elements of astral travel and interdimensional exploration, where the genie's consciousness transcends the confines of its vessel to explore the realms beyond the ordinary. These myths and stories from different cultures illustrate humanity's fascination with the ideas of consciousness, leaving the body to explore other dimensions and realms. Whether through Gilgamesh's journey to the netherworld, Odin's 𝗵𝗲, Chinese folklore's dual souls, or the genie's dimensional voyage, these narratives resonate with the concept of astral projection, a phenomenon that transcends cultural boundaries and speaks to our collective curiosity about the unknown realms of existence. Despite much of mainstream culture's attempt to devalue and discredit this phenomenon and other spiritual experiences alike by attacking the lack of scientific proof, courageous souls have provided us with insight on the phenomenon through utilizing the scientific method's proper procedures. Psychologist 𝗘𝘅𝗽𝗏 conducted pioneering research in the 1960s and 1970s to explore the phenomena of OBEs, outer body experiences. He designed experiments involving volunteers who claimed to have experienced OBEs. 𝗏 developed methods to induce OBEs in a controlled laboratory setting, often using sensory deprivation techniques, meditation, and biofeedback. These experiments aim to provide empirical evidence of the separation of consciousness from the body. 𝗏's work contributed to the academic understanding of OBEs, shedding light on the psychological and physiological aspect of these experiences. While his research did not conclusively prove the existence of astral projection, it sparked discussions about altered states of consciousness, the nature of perception, and the potential for exploring the boundaries of human awareness. Not much later, founded by Robert Monroe in the 1970s, the Monroe Institute has been the pioneer in researching altered states of consciousness, including astral projection. Monroe's personal experiences with spontaneous OBEs led him to develop methods for inducing such experiences through audio technologies called hemisync. These audio exercises aim to synchronize brain hemispheres and facilitate altered states. The Institute has conducted workshops, research programs, and studies to explore the nature of astral projection-like experiences. Their work includes investigating the benefits of these experiences, such as personal growth, healing, and expanded awareness. While the scientific community often debates the validity of the Institute's methods, the Monroe Institute has undeniably sparked interest in the exploration of consciousness beyond the physical body. Neuroscientists have also delved into the neuromechanisms underlying experience resembling astral projection. Researchers like Olof Blanc have conducted studies involving patients with epilepsy and neurological disorders. Blanc's work has revealed that stimulating specific brain regions such as the temporal-parietal junction can induce sensations of being outside of the body. These studies suggest that altered body awareness could contribute to experiences resembling OBEs. While such research focuses on the brain's role in creating the sensations, it does not definitively confirm or debunk the metaphysical aspects of astral projection. Instead, it highlights the complex interplay between brain function and subjective experiences, which is just very exciting. These scientific studies and investigations have advanced our understanding of altered states of consciousness, OBEs, and the potential for consciousness to transcend the body. While these studies do not provide conclusive evidence of astral projection as a metaphysical phenomenon, they have contributed to broader discussions about human perception, consciousness, and the intricate relationship between the mind and the body. Astral projection is a phenomenon that has been reported by individuals across a wide range of demographics. It's important to note that astral projection experiences are highly subjective and can vary greatly from person to person. People of all ages, gender, ethnicity, and religious or spiritual backgrounds have experienced the phenomenon. There's a strong correlation between OBEs and creative thinkers, those who have interest in metaphysics, and practitioners of meditation and lucid dreaming, typically due to heightened sense of self-awareness and past experience with altered states of consciousness. For example, someone who's had an NDE or near-death experience and consequently experienced an OBE might have a simpler time performing or triggering the experience again, whether it be due to comfortability or just know-how through remembrance. It's important to recognize that astral projection experiences are highly subjective and may have different interpretations across various cultural and spiritual contexts. While some view astral projection as a metaphysical journey of consciousness, others interpret these experiences as symbolic, psychological, or even a blend of both. Overall, astral projection appears to be an experience that transcends specific demographics, with people from diverse backgrounds reporting a range of experiences related to the phenomenon. Astral projection holds significance for various individuals due to its potential implications for personal growth, spiritual exploration, and expanded consciousness. The importance of astral projection varies based on individual beliefs and motivations. For many, astral projection is often seen as a tool for self-exploration and personal growth. Through these experiences, individuals may gain insights into their own thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Exploring alternate states of consciousness can lead to a deeper understanding of one's inner world, promoting self-awareness and personal development. For those with spiritual inclinations, astral projection is seen as a way to explore higher realms of existence. It offers the opportunity to connect with spiritual guides, encounter otherworldly beings, and access knowledge and wisdom that may not be accessible in everyday life. But for some, astral projection experiences can provide a sense of validation for the existence of an afterlife or dimensions beyond the physical world. These experiences may challenge conventional notions of reality and offer glimpses into a larger cosmic existence. Astral projection experiences may offer a sense of continuity of consciousness beyond physical death. This idea aligns with certain spiritual beliefs that the soul or consciousness persists beyond the physical body's limitations, introducing us to I Am. These experiences can foster a sense of interconnectedness with the universe. Through these journeys, individuals may feel a deeper bond with the cosmos, acknowledging their place within a greater cosmic web of existence. Astral projection also allows individuals to explore realms that extend beyond the boundaries of the physical world. These experiences can challenge the conventional understanding of reality and invite people to question the nature of consciousness itself. These experiences also offer an alternative perspective on reality, prompting individuals to consider the multidimensional nature of existence itself. This broader outlook can encourage critical thinking and a willingness to explore unconventional ideas. Some individuals have reported gaining creative insights and inspiration from these experiences. Exploring non-physical realms may stimulate the imagination and lead to innovative ideas within various fields including art, literature, and science. It can be viewed as a pathway for healing emotional wounds, overcoming fears, and letting go of limiting beliefs. The detachment from the physical body during the experiences may enable individuals to confront unresolved issues and facilitate emotional healing. Engaging in astral projection challenges the boundaries of human consciousness and encourages people to explore the limits of their perception and awareness. This pursuit of expanding consciousness can lead to personal empowerment and a deeper connection to the mysteries of existence. In essence, astral projection's importance lies in its potential to open up the doors of perception and provide insights into the nature of reality, consciousness, and our place in the universe. Whether viewed through a spiritual, psychological, or philosophical lens, astral projection offers a unique avenue for exploration and understanding that can be deeply meaningful for those who engage with it. During my first astral projection, I felt a profound sense of freedom and connectedness. I could travel through walls, visit distant places, and interact with other beings of light. It was a surreal experience unlike anything I'd ever encountered before. In the astral plane, I encountered beings of light who radiated unconditional love and wisdom. I also encountered darker entities that represented my fears and limitations. It ultimately was a journey of self-discovery, confronting my inner demons, and embracing my true essence. Through astral projection, I realized that our souls are not confined to our physical bodies. We are interconnected with the universe, woven into the fabric of existence itself. Our dreams, meditations, and other dimensions are glimpses into the infinite possibilities of the universe, a multi-dimensional realm where the limits of time and space dissolve and the true nature of reality is revealed. As I returned to my physical body, I was filled with a renewed sense of purpose and curiosity. I realized that astral projection was just the beginning of my journey into the universe, a gateway to unlocking the mysteries of existence and discovering my true self. Astral projection is a subjective experience that can vary greatly from person to person. While there are various techniques and practices that people use to induce astral projection, it's important to approach it with an open mind and a patient attitude. Here are some steps that you can follow to potentially induce an astral projection experience for yourself. First, create a relaxing environment. Choose a quiet and comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Dim the lights and eliminate distractions to create a peaceful atmosphere. This is going to be key into actually letting yourself go into the astral projection. Number 2, relax your body. Lie down in a comfortable position and begin by focusing on relaxing each part of your body, starting from your toes, moving on upwards. Take slow, deep breaths to help release the tension. 3, calm your mind. Clear your mind of distracting thoughts. Meditation or mindfulness techniques can be helpful in quieting the mind and preparing for an altered state of consciousness. Number 4, enter a hypnagogic state. As you begin to relax, you may enter a state known as the hypnagogic state, the transitional phase between wakefulness and sleep. This is a common starting point for astral projection. Number 5, as you enter the hypnagogic state, you're going to visualize floating above your physical body. Imagine every detail of your surroundings and the sensation of floating. 6, maintain awareness. While in this state, try to maintain a balance between relaxation and awareness. Some people find it helpful to repeat a mantra or affirmation related to astral projection to reinforce their intention. Number 7, practice the rope technique. I used this to do one of my first astral projections. It's very effective. One popular technique involves visualizing an imaginary rope hanging from the ceiling above your body. Imagine reaching out with your astral arms and grabbing the rope, then pull yourself upward. The sensation of pulling should be strong and vivid. 8, experience the separation. During the rope technique or a similar approach, you might start to feel a sensation of separation between your astral body and your physical body. This can manifest as vibrations, a floating sensation, or a feeling of being lighter. Number 9, remain calm and confident. As the sensations intensify, it's important to stay calm and confident. Fear or excitement can disrupt the experience. You need to trust in the process and your ability to properly navigate the journey. Number 10 is to explore the astral realm. If you successfully have induced an astral projection, you can explore the astral realm. You may encounter various landscapes, beings, or experiences. Be curious and open to what unfolds. Remember that astral projection can take time and practice. Not everyone will have an astral projection experience on their first attempt. Persistence, patience, and a positive attitude are key. Additionally, be sure to educate yourself about astral projection, as well as related safety considerations before attempting any techniques. Lastly, keep in mind that astral projection experiences can also occur spontaneously, so be open to the possibility without becoming fixated on achieving it through deliberate techniques alone. For many, astral projection is more than just a fantastical journey. It's a gateway to self-discovery, spiritual growth, and expanded consciousness. Practitioners often believe that by transcending the confines of the body, they can tap into higher planes of existence, gain insights into their own existence, and even access hidden knowledge that lies beyond ordinary comprehension. Astral projection has captivated the imagination of countless seekers, prompting them to delve into the depths of meditation, lucid dreaming, and various metaphysical practices. While scientific understanding of astral projection remains limited and largely anecdotal, the allure of embarking on a journey through the cosmic tapestry continues to resonate deeply with the human psyche. Astral projection invites us to consider the boundaries of perception, the nature of consciousness, and the infinite possibilities that might exist beyond our immediate reality. Whether a deeply personal exploration or a profound encounter with the mystical, astral projection remains a captivating concept that encourages us to question the nature of existence itself. A journey that transcends the limits of the physical and embraces the boundless expanses of the mind and spirit. Join me on my journey into the universe as we embark on an extraordinary adventure of self-discovery, unlocking the mysteries of existence and unraveling the secrets of the universe. Welcome to Into the Universe.